So, you think being kind is always a good thing? Think again. In this video, we'll uncover 8 harsh truths about kindness that no one tells you, and 4 practical ways to protect yourself from being walked all over. Let's get right into it. 1. You'll expect too much from people. When you constantly give with an open heart, it's natural to hope others will do the same. But here's the kicker. They won't. Not always. The ancient Stoics believed that we should accept reality as it is, not how we wish it to be. If you give with hidden expectations, you set yourself up for disappointment. You think you're spreading love, but deep down, you're hoping it comes back. And when it doesn't, you feel used, hurt, and bitter. Meanwhile, others are just living their lives. They're not unkind. They're just not responsible for your emotional return on investment. So if you don't put yourself first, don't expect others to do it for you. 2. You train people to take you for granted. People are creatures of habit. If you're always the one helping, fixing, or saving the day, guess what? They'll stop trying. Why should they, when you're doing it all? Kindness becomes your job title, not a trait, an expectation. Suddenly, you're not helpful. You're a crutch. And if one day you can't help, they're shocked, upset, maybe even angry. Not because you changed, but because they never learned to stand on their own. 3. Your own goals get lost. There's a silent cost to putting everyone else first. Your dreams quietly die in the background. You get busy making other people's lives easier, while yours remains untouched. The Stoics taught the value of boundaries and reason, knowing your duties and sticking to them. If you don't prioritize your own path, no one else will. And sometimes, overgiving is a clever distraction. You're so busy being there for others that you avoid facing what's broken in yourself. Until one day you're alone, exhausted, and unsure how you got there. 4. People will see you as weak. It sounds harsh, but it's true. If you never say no, people will stop respecting you. Kindness without backbone gets mistaken for weakness. You'll become the person who can't say no, and the world will take full advantage. But the moment you start setting limits, the same people who overlooked you will start to respect you, even fear you a little, because boundaries signal strength, and strength earns respect. 5. You'll attract the wrong people. Ever wonder why the most generous people often feel the most drained? It's because kindness, when unguarded, attracts takers. You radiate warmth, and that's beautiful. But if you don't balance it with discernment, you'll attract people who only come around when they want something. The energy vampires, the emotional freeloaders, the ones who drain your time, joy, and peace, then disappear until the next favor. 6. You might become addicted to being needed. Here's a hard truth. Some people become addicted to the feeling of being indispensable. It gives them a sense of worth. But over time, that need can spiral into self-neglect or even addiction to other things. Food, alcohol, distractions, anything to fill the emotional void. If someone tells you, "You don't seem okay," pay attention, even if it stings. Often, the people closest to us see the warning signs long before we do. 7. Your mental and emotional energy will tank. You only have so much bandwidth. When you give it all away without recharging, you crash. That burnout isn't noble. It's dangerous. High-frequency people, those full of passion and joy, are magnets for opportunity and healthy connection. But when you're depleted, you attract the opposite. People who want to take, not build. Kindness, ironically, lowers your vibe when it's not balanced by self-care. 8. People will doubt your intentions. Here's the irony. Be too kind in a world full of cynics, and people will get suspicious. What's their angle? Why are they being so nice? Genuine kindness stands out so much that it feels unnatural. And sadly, instead of gratitude, you might get skepticism. That doesn't mean you should stop, but it does mean you need to be grounded in your own why, not public approval. Now, how do you protect yourself? Let's talk about 4 powerful mindset shifts to avoid being taken advantage of. Strategy 1. Tune into your emotions. If giving leaves you resentful, that's not kindness. It's self-abandonment. Use your feelings as feedback. Are you giving from abundance or guilt? From love or fear? Stoicism teaches self-awareness as the gateway to freedom. When you feel depleted, that's your body whispering, "Hey, what about me?" Strategy 2. Learn to say no without guilt. No is not mean. No is not rude. No is self-respect in action. Practice it. Say it in the mirror. Say it with love, but say it firmly. Every no to someone else is a yes to your peace. Strategy 3. Guard your time like it's gold. Make time for yourself and treat it as sacred. Your hobbies, your rest, your space to just be. If someone wants to interrupt that, it better be worth it. And you get to decide what's worth it, not them. Strategy 4. Identify and avoid energy vampires. Be honest. Who leaves you feeling drained every time? Who only calls when they need something? Make a list, then draw a line. You don't need to make a dramatic exit. Just slowly pull back. Protect your energy like your life depends on it, because it does. Closing thought. Being kind doesn't mean being weak. It means being strong enough to give with intention, not obligation. Choose wisely. Protect your energy. And remember, saying yes to yourself is the kindest thing you'll ever do.